Right now, a lot of people are going through an awakening process. More and more will go through an awakening process. We're going to see waves of millions of people going through awakening processes. There will be a moment of resistance because they're like, whoa, 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 hold on 1 second. Things are changing. I'm seeing more of who I am, what I am, and what's happening. And I need a moment to digest this. In fact, I'm going to push this down. I'm going to resist this for as long as I can. That is what's going to create the polarity, the polarization that the guides have been talking about. And maybe you see that in some people that are going through awakening processes, yes? Maybe you've seen it in your process, yes? It's all part of it. I've had my fair share of that. After a while, as we're digesting the awakening process, we start to realize, okay, it seems like something greater is opening up here. It seems like I'm not alone because there's so many people that speak about their awakening processes and they seem to be fairly okay. So maybe I'll give this awakening process a bit of a chance and maybe it'll help me to stabilize this opening as I'm realizing more about myself and about reality. So you can see there's different stages of the awakening process, right? Becoming a conscious creator includes all of these different stages. In the early stages, we're starting to realize that we have a creator aspect within us, the seed of creatorship. We're starting to realize that we, consciously, subconsciously, unconsciously, are co-creating reality, and even co-creating ourselves. That is a type of power or empowerment that is given to us or that we are reclaiming. And that is a little scary. Being handed power without knowing how to utilize it is a little wild, right? Imagine someone handing you a chainsaw and you're like, I don't have the manual. I don't know how to use this. Is dangerous. I mean, in some ways, creatorship is a great level of empowerment. We learn to stabilize this greater awareness of the seed of creatorship being inside of us. That becoming phase that we are entering is a very important stage. Some of you have been with us for many years. Some of you have done many of the courses. Some of you are initiated in Pillars of Light. Some of you are initiated in Earth Keepers. And some of you are new. Yet this piece of understanding this seed of creatorship within us is such an integral piece of the journey of self realization. And some people want to know, well, what am I going to get out of this? How is this going to impact me? Well, a couple things will happen. If you are, or if you were in an awakening process that has been going in a volatile or unstable way, this will help stabilize it. If you have been consistently looping in cycles of challenge or repeating manifestations in this earthly form, some of these loops will start to complete and will come to realization. If you have been looking, feeling that there is something greater to life than you have been experiencing, you will start to see, even if it's a small opening, an opening. If you have been feeling disempowered about life, being a wind, being a leaf in the wind, being carried around, you'll start to see then despite the different streams of consciousness and creation that occurs, there is a certain way we can lead our life and our creations, our relationships. It is a process of empowerment. It is a process of greater conscious awareness. It is a process of expansion. It is a process of self realization. Your presence as an individual will start to change as a result of that. The way you respond to your immediate unfoldings around you or even within you will change. It is time to hold a greater alignment so that we can create, so that you can create anything you want.